first podcast in the studio. And today we will be talking about such an interesting topic as my best investment in the house. Our guests for today are two beautiful ladies from FEFU, first grade of International Relations, Alona and Alisa. Hello, girls.
Hello, everybody.
So, girls, I know that nowadays it is really popular to be careful to our house. I mean, people had started to think about their own much more than in the past. And personally, I think that it is good. We finally started to think about ourselves. And the main question, do you care about your health in general?
Sure.
Yeah. So, in this case, let's start our dialogue with the first question. Alona, when and why have you started to care about your health?
I started thinking about my health at the age of 16. It all started with a YouTube video by a girl giving advice on how to eat properly, the importance of exercising, and more. Since then, I began to more interested in the topic of health, read new useful information about balanced diet, sports, and realized the importance of sleeping.
Oh, wow, that's impressive. And what about you, Alisa?
Well, it started with a kind of challenge to myself. I decided to give up sweets for a whole month. It was difficult, yes, but I managed, and to my surprise, I began to feel better. It was then that I realized that it is very important to lead a healthy lifestyle in our time. Then I got healthy habits without which I just can't imagine my life now.
Thank you. And the next question from our listeners is, what do you do to keep your health?
Oh, may I answer? Personally, I believe that every person is unique, and a healthy lifestyle plan should also be unique. For example, I always try to drink a certain amount of water every day because it is very important to maintain the balance of water in the body. Also, every morning I do exercises, when I'm not late, of course, and have a healthy breakfast. Moreover, I visit the gym twice a week.
Wow, that's really impressive. And what about you, Alona?
To be honest, sometimes it's difficult for me to maintain a healthy lifestyle for many reasons, but I try. At the moment, I stick to a balanced diet, although sometimes I allow myself to eat a chocolate bar or chips, but rarely. Besides, I exercise regularly, maintaining water balance and keep a sleeping pattern.
Okay, girls, I see you're really honestly with our listeners, and it is cool. Let's move to the next question. Alona, how do you think? What is more important, healthy diet or exercises, and why?
In my opinion, these two things should not be present in our lives separately. For example, you can't only attend training in the gym and then eat nuggets with fried potatoes for dinner, drinking cola, or contrary-wise. There should be a golden mean everywhere. So it's very important that every person eat right and exercise regularly to maintain in good physical shape and their overall health.
Absolutely agree with you. I also think that it is really necessary to keep balance between these two important parts of our health. Well, we already found out that you're really into a healthy lifestyle. But what about your friends, those people who surrounded you daily? Are you trying to influence on your friends with such healthy lifestyle?
Well, it doesn't work that way. Of course, I believe that a healthy lifestyle is important and necessary for everyone, because thanks to this, people feel better, productivity increases, and mood improves. But I also believe that no one can force you to do something until you understand how important it is. Only then a person begins to take care of his health with his own desire.
Yeah, this is true that only we ourselves can start to do something new and healthy in our life. With any force, it will get no result. In addition, what is the most important thing or action to keep your health for your sight?
Oh, there's a huge amount of eye exercises that take care of your eyes. However, in most cases, the deterioration of vision cannot be predicted or stopped. It depends on the genetics of a person. I would advise all people to spend as little time with gadgets as possible and regularly give your eyes a rest.
To my mind, it is core advice for me as well. I spend too much time with the gadget during the day. Okay, girls, and in conclusion, what may you recommend to our listeners?
I would like to recommend our listeners to try to understand the importance of a balanced diet and physical activity. In addition, it's important to maintain a sleeping pattern and drink enough water. These components affect not only your physical health but also mental. Don't exhaust yourself with many hours of daily workouts and strict diets. Don't blame yourself for eating a burger instead of a salad or for missing a workout. It's just a coincidence, such as fatigue after a hard day or bad mood. The most important thing is that bad habits do not become a part of your life.
Wow, that is really impressive. I think that all of us need to think about our health every day and become more and more healthier and happier. But anyway, our time is over for now. Thank you so much, Alona, Alisa, to visit us. I was so happy to have such an interesting dialogue with you. Dear listeners, thank you for your time that you spent with us. Goodbye. See you in the next part of our podcast.